everybody, this is ShareBear0607 and what I have for you today is Kit's candy making set. This is the 2014 version that was $64 and was a combined set. Now you are able to get the pieces individually, but I thought I would go ahead and just do a review of the entire thing. So if you are thinking about getting any of the pieces, this way you can see a review on it and decide if you think it's right for your collection. So let's go ahead and get started. This set comes with the bundled set comes with one dress, one pair of shoes, one basket, 3 chocolate bunnies, 1 candy mold, 1 box with 2 squares of chocolate, 3 sheets of netting, 3 satin ribbons, and 1 double boiler and 1 spoon. And like I said, this was $64, and now you can get the dress and shoes separate from the candy making set. And I'll put a notation of the cost on that at the bottom. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is the dress and the shoes. The dress and the shoes are, in my opinion, very high quality. I think that it is the perfect Easter type dress. It is kind of like it's a very light pink. It's kind of the same color as Girl of the Year Grace Thomas's opening night outfit. It's almost the same color as that. I really enjoy that it has like the ruffles, and it does have 2 layers so that when you put it on the doll, this top part it's almost like a netting. It does have really pretty sleeves, and the bow does lay kind of flat on my version. I don't know if they're all like that or not, but it's okay. And then it goes all the way around to the back, and it does have Velcro closure. It's the newer Velcro, so it shouldn't snag too bad if it does catch on the material. The Velcro only does go down to right here, about where the fluffy skirt part starts. The shoes are patent leather, like obviously faux. They're cute little T-straps. I totally love these shoes. I think they're so pretty. And they do have a Velcro closure, so they're really easy to get on your doll. I personally think that whether it be the bundled price from last year and the non-bundled price, I still think it's worth the money, even if it's not the bundled price, and I know that is more expensive than if you bought it last year. But I personally feel that for the items that you get in this set, the quality is there and you get a lot of pieces for your money, and it's great for photo stories or stop motions or whatever you're going to be doing with it. It has a lot of playability, which is nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into the actual candy making set. It does come with a basket, like a little Easter basket. Right now it has the little plastic things on to protect the flowers. There are a bunch of daisies all around, and it is plastic, but it has like a woven texture on it. Not sure if you'll be able to see that or not. It has a really cute pink ribbon accent on it. I think it's really cute. I'm not sure if this is something that Kit would have used in her era, but I kind of don't care. I think it's really cute. So I actually bought this set to use for my Molly doll. Okay, the next part of this set is the spoon that they're calling. They're not calling it a wooden spoon, which is probably a good thing because it's not wood, but it's meant to look like wood. You see that there. It does have pretty good texture to it, and it's really sturdy, heavy plastic, so it won't break. The next piece is, I'm going to do the double boiler so you can see what that is like. So the first piece, this is the top part of the double boiler. It's a pretty yellow color with like a green, like a, I don't even know what kind of, like a moss colored green accent. The lid does come off, so you can put things in it and pretend to make things with it. And if you know anything about cooking, you will know that to make melted chocolate, having a double boiler like this is actually something that's pretty handy. So here's the bottom part of the double boiler. This is the part where you put the the water in, and then you just put the top piece on like that, and then the chocolate goes in there. And I think that this is a really cute set. So like if you have Kit's stove or any kind of like our generation kitchen set or anything like that, this would look really cute on the stove. So I really like that. It's a pretty good heavy duty plastic too. Like I don't see it breaking, so that's nice. The next thing I'm gonna do is the bunny mold. The bunny mold, some people have said that it's not historically accurate, but I know that they did use molds like this back in the day, like in the 30s and even before that. So yeah, I think that this is pretty accurate. But this is the bunny mold. It is plastic, and these little pieces that come on it, you want to keep these. These aren't for, like, it's not to throw them away. These are to actually keep the mold closed when you have poured chocolate in it. So you would want to keep those pieces. So let's go ahead so you can see. It's two pieces that comes apart, and one side has like little dots that stick out and ones that go in, so you can just, it fits together really nicely. Next, let's do the bunnies. And these look like real bunnies. I personally think that they look delicious. So there's the chocolate bunny. And it does come with 3 of them. And what's really neat about this set is that obviously the whole point is that you're supposed to pretend to make chocolate bunnies for Easter time. And the bunnies fit perfect in the mold. So you can actually really pretend that this is something you're really doing. You're really making the chocolate and melting it down in the double boiler and then putting it in the molds, and then voila, you have a chocolate bunny, which I think is really cute. So that's this piece. And next is the chocolate. I can get it out of the bag. Okay, so now this set, this piece of it, I really, really like this detailing. You can see that. You can see how it says 5 cents, 1 pound, and it has like the old-timey scroll work on it. It's yellow. I think that's really cute. Nice touch. The bottom just says made in China and then a number. And then inside it has chocolate pieces. So if you are familiar with making chocolate or using chocolate in baking, a lot of times people use baking chocolate or baker's chocolate, and it comes like this in chunks. Kind of like a candy bar, but a little thicker, just like this. And what you're meant to do is you're meant to cut these little pieces right here, these little squares, and melt it down. Let me get the double boiler. Now, these sort of fit in there. You can't put the lid on, but it's for pretend. And when I got this last year and I set it up for Easter time, I basically just had it like this with the lid off, kind of like, you know, propped up or whatever. But I think this is a really nice touch. You know, because they didn't have to include anything. Obviously, it wouldn't have made sense if they have a double boiler without anything to melt. But I really like this detail of the little chocolate. And let's see. The last part in the set are these little mesh pieces of, like, they're almost like tulle. and then little ribbons. And there's a pink ribbon, a yellow ribbon, and a purple ribbon. And the mesh is like a lilac color. It's really pretty. It's perfect for like Easter. And basically what you're meant to do with this is to, you know, wrap up your chocolates so that you can give them away at Easter time, or sell them, or whatever. Because I know people, you know, would sell chocolate or whatever around Easter time to make some extra money for their family. So that would be perfect for use for these little pieces of tulle. So that is the Kit's Candy Making Set. It is available from American Girl still, but it is broken up into 2 sets. So the chocolate making portion, so all of this stuff is 1 set. So everything you see here is 1 set. And then the shoes and the dress is another set. I personally feel that this is one of the best sets ever. As soon as it was released last year, as soon as I could get my hands on it, I did, and I'm really happy I did, because it's got a lot of play value and it's perfect for setting up photo stories, like I said. But anyway, if you have any questions at all about this review or anything in the set, please leave a comment in the comment section and I'd be happy to answer it for you. I hope you liked this video, and if you'd like to see any more, let me know. I plan on doing a few others in the future. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.